Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's video 2 of the cold plunge journey here at Garage Gaming. How's the lighting? It's not so good. We didn't do this in the Twitch channel. I think maybe like one time. Yeah, one time, and it was a subs goal thing. But I tell you what, we're seeing behind the curtains. We're letting people in. I'm gonna take my hat off because it's hot out here, and the shadow's messing with me. So, prepare for a bald head. That's what we got. 2, 3. Soak it in. Soak it all in. Now that we're finished with that, we're currently at the filter. We have the clamps, the hose clamps, the fittings, Teflon tape. Got this in the mail today. It's the aquarium submersible disinfection pump. It's basically a UV light. And we have the GFCI extension cord, so that way we don't electrocute ourselves when we get in the tub. Here's the submersible pump. That's going to go all the way down in the water, aka submersible. If that makes sense. And then the hose, one second. The hose right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Teflon tape, go around the fittings, plug it in the water filter, and try to figure out how much hose I need to put the pump in at the bottom of the tank, run it through the water filter, and then kind of like just let it pour out into the tub and kind of aerate the tub, or add air into the water as it pours in there. This guy has nothing to do with that. He just sits in the tub. Hopefully it's going to be like on the side of it or something like that, but yeah, we don't really need to do that. Also, I recorded the other video here in the garage, but I haven't posted it yet. I just have to make the intro and slap that in for the video. But I wanted to post, or at least link a post to the guy I've been watching, David Moss Jr. His channel is really what inspired me to go this route. Even though he pushes the ice barrel and the ice barrel products and the particular water chiller, that stuff's really expensive for me. So I would love to do that. I would love to go that direction. Just can't. It doesn't make sense to me yet. Being a novice in the whole realm, I gotta figure this stuff out. So we're gonna try to eventually upgrade to that level if we get there. I don't know if we're gonna get there, but we're gonna try. So you guys want to stick around for a second. I'm gonna put the Teflon tape on the bushings, and I know most people probably like just pause the video or something like that, and they do these menial tasks, and then you see the end result. I'm gonna try that eventually, I think, but as of right now, I wanna do it this way instead. So maybe you guys, oh shit, maybe you guys have some kind of input on how to do it. I like to put a lot of Teflon tape on the outside if I need to. I'll slap it in, smooth it out, and then this one's gonna go on the other side of the filter. Then eventually I have to cut the hose to the length that we need, but I want to start putting this stuff together because we got a really busy next couple of weeks here in the household. So trying to fit this in and get everything done in between our social schedule. It's not really social schedule, it's more like the kids and events, and you know, we got cross country and we got cheer and we got all kinds of stuff. Hold on a second, let me grab a wrench. Get a channel lock real quick. I'm gonna tighten it down a little bit. I'm gonna do the same thing to this one. Can you, I wonder if you can hear the cricket in this garage. I've got cats out here. Hold on a second. We got cats out here that should be doing their job. They're not doing their job. Hold on. Hey, you, come here. Scarlett, come here. Jackson, come here. Come here. Don't run from me. Come here. You're gonna make your debut. Your video debut. So here's Jackson. He's basically my cat. He likes to hang out in the garage all the time. See, he's looking for bugs. Oh, you found one. You found one. Get it. Well, this is a terrible outcome. Because now he's going to be like, oh, there's a bug up here. Even if I put him down, he's going to jump right back up and say, there was a bug last time I saw it. It was up here. Look at him. Look at him go. Man, okay. Yeah. I know. Complain about it. Go look for that cricket. I don't know if you guys can hear the cricket. Scarlett is over here too. That's the other cat. And then we've got Oliver. He's our newest. The kitten. I'm pretty sure he's in the house though. So we have 3 cats and a chirping cricket in the garage. So, not happy about that. But it is, oh, sorry. Ooh, I was about to put it on the wrong side. Somebody should have brought it up. They'd say, hey, don't do that. Throw some on this side. Here we go. Slap it in here. All right, so obviously the hose is going to go into either side of these. And this filter's got an arrow on it, so you can tell which way the water's gonna flow. That lazy bastard. Look, you see him lay down? Look at him. He's laying down like, yeah, I'm good. I did my job. I'm gonna clean whatever. I'm gonna clean whatever part that human just touched on me. Tighten this guy down. Give me a second, we'll get some of this stuff sorted out, and then I'll show you the actual tub that we picked up. There's that part. Let me see what the pump looks like. Where's my trusty knife? What do you guys call this? You know what this is? Somebody in the chat or somebody in the comments, tell me what that is. What you think it is, or what you call it. Now comment. I'll come in and comment and tell you what I was always told it was. Had that conversation today with Mrs. Ewakan, who's not from the northern states. She was born and raised in the southern states, New Mexico, as a matter of fact. Yes, it's still Southwest. She's born in New Mexico, and they call soda, or soda pop, soda. And here in Pennsylvania, they call it pop. And she was like, I couldn't find, I was going to get you a Coke. And we went to a football game today. She was, I'm going to get you a Coke. I didn't think they sold it because it wasn't on the menu. Then I realized it is. They just listed as pop. What do you guys call it? It was like, yeah, it's pop. I mean, they call it both, but. And then we were sitting next to the other people here in our neighborhood, and I'm like, what do you guys call it? Oh yeah, it's pop. Yeah. Sure it is. Oh. Here's my other one. This is Scarlett, making her camera debut, and she's a little skittish, so she's gonna leave right away. Wait, look, wait. Hi, look at the camera. Hi, no, you don't wanna? All right, bye. So this is the submersible pump, obviously, this is the UV, yeah. This is a UV pump that disinfects the water. Oh, what the hell? What does this do? Why is it? Oh, you can angle it, I guess. I'm guessing that's for the amount of water you want to filter at a time. Who knows? It's all going to get plugged in. It's going to plug into the GFCI. I don't know if we'll need to extension cord that guy. Doesn't seem like it's too long, but we'll figure that out. Oh, and then what's this? This is in the way. Hold on, let me take care of that real quick. Good stuff. All right. So the hose is going to go on one side, comes out of the other side, but it's fed by the submersible pump. It's down in the water, so it comes through here, goes through there, and basically just comes up to the top of the tub and just kind of feeds out like this, and water pours out into the water. I'm going to figure out what length of hose we need to cut, feed it into this, and so on and so forth. So that's what we're going to do. Also, and I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna show you the pump. Hold on a second, see if I can get it off of this thing without breaking it or breaking my. Get off of there. You know what? You're coming out of there, buddy. Got it. All right. I pulled this out of the box. I filmed it, and I was like, yeah. I didn't want to use it. I didn't want to use that because I wanted to do it all at once and show you where we're at. So it's got the, it's called the ice bath. It's in a Corin. I took everything out, looked good, like it hadn't been used. And then there's these rods. All this is part of it. The rods go into the side, so that goes in through here all the way up to the top, and it provides the side structure. And then this rim right here is the inflatable part, and that's the pump. Yeah, that's the pump to inflate the sides, fill it up with water, and then you have the to drain it every couple of days, or I don't know, every 2 weeks or so, something like that, depending on how often you use it. So that's that part. What else? It's pretty simple. I gotta figure out the dimensions on this. I think it's 30 inches by 30 inches. You see my garage? Hey, look at that. Sam Squanch cornhole. Anything else? Anything else? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out the size of the hose. So if you want to hang out up here, get it in this holder. See, it goes into the holder way easier than trying to come out of it. So take my tape measure and figure out how tall this is just by holding up. Figure 2 feet. I figured 2 feet hose. Stretch it out. Right about yay. Right about there. Right there. So we got 2 feet of hose, and then we plug it into the pump. Goes into there, comes out. We'll give it another foot-ish coming out of there. And then, if we do it all this way, then we still have plenty of hose left if I get the chiller, which has an input and an output. So the pump would go up from the bottom of the pool, out of the pool, or out of the bath, into the input of the chiller, which cools the water. The output comes back in, and in some place in there, it'd be like for the inline pump. You have to put the pump in there, or not the pump, sorry, the filter. Put the filter in there someplace to filter the water, and then it would come back into the tub. So we'd have plenty of holes left for that. So I'm not going to use the mystery knife to cut that. I think it would be not a good idea. Let's see what we got. I got some pliers. We got some tin snips. Let me see here. Nope, won't do it. Let's try these tin snips without a. Well, maybe not. The jaws aren't big enough. I have regular scissors out here too, but who knows how many times these have been used. I also have a X-Acto knife, not X-Acto, utility knife, box cutter, they like to call them. So let's measure that again. Yeah, yay. Right about me. Let's see how well these scissors do. Oh yeah, all day. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. All right, so we're gonna take the fitting off of the pump. Slap it inside here. Like that. Open our container with hose clamps. Run that through there. And then secure that. I don't have a screwdriver here. Okay, slap that on. How much are we? 17 minutes, holy shit. 17 minutes already. Well, I hope, thanks for sticking around this far, huh? Those of y'all that are sticking around. You think maybe I should do, no way. You think I should do these events live? You go YouTube live? No fucking way, bro. No way. Just came to me. All right, that's pretty tight, like a toiga. All right. So pump's gonna pump it out of this way, so it's gonna go through here. So submersible pump through this route, through here. Follow the arrow. And these parts, pretty. Oh, wait a minute. Let's make it easier on ourselves, yeah? Before we slap that guy on there, put the hose clamp on. Which way do we have that one? This one works. Put the hose clamp on first. Slap them in. The clearance is real close, real tight, so almost got to screw the stuff in here for the hose to seat, which it has done. Tighten this guy. Make sure that it goes in there correctly. Gonna make sure that it seats up against that. Yeah, you get that bug. All right. So I got one of them. One of the cats getting a bug. Good job. Okay. Got that. Good to go. And then we got one more section of hose to cut. I'm gonna think, you know what? I'm gonna go the same distance, same amount of hose. Did I put my tape measure back? Did you guys see it in there? Never mind. I'll lose my mind. Okay, 20 minutes. Pretty close. All right. 2 feet-ish. Right there. Scissors cuts. Not too shabby. Slap that through here. Same thing with the hose clamp. Slide it in here. Get that guy in. Spin it all the way around. I got one lazy cat and one that's actually doing the job. All right, the guy is on there. You see that? You see the plastic at the connection so tight in there that it is kind of drilling threads, or it looks like threads on the inside of the tube. Screw this guy in. There we go. So we have a pump, filter. I'll secure it somehow so it comes back down into the water to be able to go that route. Cool. And so we're kind of at a standstill with this stuff until I get the site prepped for the actual where the tub is going to sit. Also had to figure out with the GFCI, this is only a 3-foot cord, so I have to get another extension cord, which I have already. Just want to make sure it's the proper gauge, big enough to handle the electrical demand to be able to power all the stuff. There's gonna be three separate things. It'd be the pump, the filter, what do we call this? The UV filter pump, and eventually the chiller. But as of yet, we have to buy a case of water and freeze the all the water bottles in order to do so. So that's where we're at. Cool. Pretty simple. Highly recommend if you're looking to go down this route too, or try this stuff. Look at that dude David Moss's videos. I try to, if I can figure out how to work YouTube, I'll put a link here, and maybe you can check out his channel. He's got all kinds of stuff on there, including a new review of like a ice barrel 3 and 400. It's like a hat. Like the other ones that he reviewed were a full, almost like a wine or a whiskey barrel, like the old wooden barrels, but it's made out of plastic. Well, these ones are like smaller, wider, but you can still completely dunk yourself in. It's still stupid expensive. Can't do it. I would love to, but can't do it. So I highly recommend checking out his page for a lot of that stuff. You know, eventually I get some other links in there about what made me want to do cold plunging for the health benefits. And that's about it. It's video 2. We'll see how it goes. Catch y'all on the next video on the flippity flip. See ya!